at Gillette Stadium. Ashland is the Super Bowl champion of Division 6 and the winner of the Aganis Trophy.
All right, welcome to Ashland High School for this Tuesday night matchup here on WACA-TV. It is the Ashland Lady Clockers taking on the Lady Mustangs of Norwood. I'm Rob Silver, joined tonight by Hallie Silver. Welcome,
Yes.
Hallie.
I'm honored to be back. And I have a question for you, Rob.
Oh, boy.
May I ask why it's the Lady Mustangs and the Lady Clockers and not just the Clockers and the Mustangs?
That's a great question.
You know, it's,
Because
2023.
Because I started to talk and I had a gap there and I had to fill it in. Yeah.
And you wanted to make it, yeah?
So the girl Mustangs and the girl Clockers, was that better?
Only if we call them the boy Clockers and the
We
boy
do, I
Mustangs.
do.
You? Okay. All right, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
Good cover. Now for the rest of the year, I got to call them the boy Clockers. You're the best. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. It is the 2-0 Norwood Mustangs taking on, as we said, the Ashland Clockers, starting the season 0-2. This is a young Clocker squad, Hallie, like we
Sure
talked
is.
about. No seniors. One of the things I will tell you, and it's a new coach, first-year head coach Stephen Strange. Love his optimism. I talked to him before the game. He's excited about this team. You know, this is a team that just beat Hopkinton 37-13.
Talking about Norwood, of course.
Norwood.
Yes.
We played Hopkinton in the opener and lost 36-25.
Thompson with the tip
It
off.
could be tough, but we'll see what happens. Right away, jump ball. That's Kiana Thompson, the younger of the Thompson. I say twins, they're not twins, but
It just
sounds
with
better.
the double
'cause they-
T's, you want to say twins. All right, so re-jumping the ball. Looks like Deaver's going for the jump this time.
That's interesting. They must actually not do a. Close. Nobody had possession, so you can't do that. So
Right.
it's Kiana Thompson, and already we're running into some technical difficulties with the.
Thompson
And
with
there it
the
is.
three.
Kiana. Oh, Vanessa had a rough
Good.
night shooting the other night, and she's a good shooter, and she starts off with a 3. And that's one of the things that number 22, right
Wow.
back,
Chorus,
Alexa Chorus.
right to the hoop.
One of the things Coach said, he's encouraging everybody to shoot, be ready to shoot if you're open.
Overthrown by Ashland.
Yeah, so a
It's gonna be an
turnover
Ashland
there.
turnover.
It's one of the things, you know, they're going to have to work.
Is there a problem with the clock? What
Yeah,
was
the shot clock didn't reset or something to that effect.
can this
Do you
move
have
a-
enough room?
I just want to.
hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Just want to make sure I have some slack on the mic.
Yeah, there's.
It's all right. I'm
No,
good.
you
I'm
got
not
it.
going anywhere.
So we want to thank our sponsor tonight, as always, Townhouse Pizza.
Reen's going to take the ball up for Norwood. And see
Reen?
what Ashland does after an easy first possession for Norwood.
Green's had a lot of varsity minutes over the year. One of the seniors on the Norwood Mustang squad. Finds an open chorus.
Wide open.
Too open as she took a big step and missed an easy layup. So fortunate.
Very lucky for the Clockers.
Yeah,
Because that was a beautiful pass.
it was.
Someone's got to get open for the Clockers.
That was Abby Rosenfeld. Yeah,
Ouch.
get called for the 5-second call. Tough break.
Someone's got to help her there.
Exactly. Set some screens. Do something.
Make it happen. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's that Robin Williams once said. It's not
Yeah.
your fault.
That-
Chorus for 3. And it's good.
That's the other chorus. So both
That-
choruses on the board. And Vitti dribbling around.
Norwood's starting early with the full court press, but they have a big enough team that
One
they
more
could probably
second.
do that.
He, you know, she got it over, but he was so anxious to show that he was watching the clock. I'm serious. If you watch the replay, I was watching the clock and I saw the ball over the court. But anyways,
Unfortunate because she got tripped right after that, so that probably would have been a foul going against Norwood.
so Vanessa Thompson steps in, reads that pass, gets it up to Deaver. Kiana Thompson settles it down.
Offensive. Oh. She looked like she went down hard. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
But boy, did I feel it.
Vanessa Thompson gets called for the foul. I don't even think she saw her. I think she was just cutting through the lane and just certainly not intentional. So
No flagrant there.
Reed. Hard off the glass by Wadkowski. Thompson, Kiana Thompson pushes it up.
I'm not even sure.
Guarded by Chorus.
Clockers haven't even had a shot
no,
since
other
the
than
first
that,
one.
And then a step by Vitti.
Clockers seem to be getting very frustrated, almost like when Patrick Mahomes was yelling at the refs or for doing the right call, you know?
Right.
You know? And everyone was like, what are you doing?
Or like when somebody was playing video games
Come on, draw the
during
offensive.
Thanksgiving
Oh,
or something.
I can't. Sorry, I forget I'm not just watching the TV.
I missed the score.
Oh.
A good steal by
Great.
Chorus. Doreen, middle of the paint. It's grabbed by Deaver. Up ahead to Rosenfeld.
Rosenfeld.
Goes up and blocked.
Wow. That was all ball. That was a beautiful.
I like the aggressive play,
Play
but
by
she did
Wadkowski.
have Thompson streaking up the left side.
Yep.
Could have found her. Alexa Chorus, excuse me. To Bella Chorus. Out to Reen, wide open.
Reen. No good.
Close.
Thompson's going to come up with it.
And Thompson.
Westwood's going to, or I keep saying Westwood, Norwood's going to decide to lay off the press.
Kiana Thompson could be a 1,000-point scorer. Not tonight, but by the end of her career. She's just a freshman.
Oh, wow, I had no idea.
Very talented. Abby Rosenfeld hit a couple threes the other night into Vitti, and she gets hacked. Great call. Who is that ref over there? Is that Adler?
I'm going to have to say, that's Mr. Adler.
Keep it fair. Keep it fair.
I know him. He's a very fair man. No favorites. Going to be off of Norwood, and it's going to stay Ashland ball.
Have they still yet to get another shot off?
Does the complete block count? I mean, that didn't even leave her hands. I mean, it did. Otherwise, it obviously would have been a jump, but I wouldn't even call that a shot.
Right.
That's definitely not going in the shooting percentage. Oh, wow. That is a deep three.
Wow. Rosenfeld from deep. I don't have a problem with it just because of the lack of offensive opportunities, and she was open, but just a little outside of range. Chorus goes baseline, lays it up, no good.
Good pass.
Rebound. Also misses. That was Alexa Chorus. Yeah.
And I do not even know how Thompson is wearing a long sleeve shirt in this gymnasium right now. I am sweating, and I am just sitting at a table.
I think a lot of it has to do with the diving on the floor.
Okay.
You will see.
I was never that aggressive.
Yeah. You could have played in a dress with your aggressiveness. Abby
Bank is
Rosenfeld.
open.
And a good rebound by Vitti and a turnaround in the paint. Beautiful play. 7-5, Norwood. Up by 2. Alexa Chorus, long shot.
Wow.
Look good there.
They're just leaving them open for these threes, and they're capitalizing on them.
So it's 10-5 after that 3.
They've hit 3 3-pointers, no?
2. I missed one of the field goals.
Norwood?
2 3-pointers and 2 twos. I didn't see who got the other field goal. We'll check at the half.
That math wasn't working out.
Want to mention my friend over in Norwood, Derek Langenberg, the owner of Perks.
Oh, yeah.
He is running a promotion. And as we always do, we throw out some crazy promotion on the Norwood Ashland night. 50 for 50. If Norwood wins by 50 or more.
Is that a joke?
No. Coffee for 50 cents at Perks Coffee House. First 100 patrons.
Girls, or if they combine the boys' score with the girls' score?
No, just the margin of victory. They won 37-13 the other night.
Okay, so if they win by 50.
Yeah, 50
I want a
or
50
more.
cent cup of coffee. I don't know who I'm rooting for here.
It's worth it.
How much is a normal cup of coffee, though? If it's 75 cents, then...
It's Perks Coffee House. What do you think coffee goes for? Probably,
I don't know.
it's
I
got
like
to
a
be
latte.
at least like $2.50, $3.
Could I get a latte for 50 cents?
You could. If you told him you were related to me, he probably wouldn't even charge you. So if anybody goes in there and says you're related to Rob Seltzer, he'll probably give you a free whatever.
Cup of coffee. All right, so now I can root for the Clockers again, with that being said.
Well, we don't want it to be 50, but I'm just saying.
I'm saying I wanted a 50-cent cup of coffee.
So how are you going to get a 50-cent cup of coffee?
If Norwood wins by 50.
Yeah, so that means you'd be rooting for Norwood.
Right, but now that you said... Now that you said I can just walk in there, say I know you, and I'll get it for free.
Right.
Now I don't need to root
see.
against
All
them.
right. You went full circle.
Exactly.
As Ashland missed a decent scoring opportunity after the timeout. 3:28 to go in this first quarter. The Mustangs. And it's, Alexa.
Chorus
thought she was going to do a little heat check, but no. This time, Vitti gets called for the foul as Bella Chorus goes to the line. Second foul on Ashland. How many do you think she makes?
I'm going to go with one.
First, second?
The second. What do you think?
She's going to make them both.
Okay.
Wow, you're alive.
Hopefully.
And the other promotion,
static
if Norwood misses both free throws at any time during the game, it's free coffee. And
hear a pin drop in here. Wow. 0 for 2.
Or a basketball hit the front of the rim.
Yeah.
0 for 2.
Jump ball. Looks like it's going to stay Norwood ball. What I'd really love to know is how many times I said Westwood in the beginning of this game. Eddie?
I think you did all right.
Okay.
I missed the townhouse sub of the game as Norwood has brought in some new players, some new blood. Number 20, it's Ava Morad with a miss. Vanessa Thompson rebound.
Number 3, Cece Becker with some amazing shoes. I am loving those.
Yeah, those are great.
Yep. I might get some, and I don't even play basketball.
Abby Rosenthal being guarded tightly. Vitti plays with confidence. I think she's just a freshman. If I'm
looking for some help.
Yeah, Vitti's a freshman
Thompson.
as well. Number 22 blocked, but follows it up.
It's going to draw the foul, and...
Yeah, Vitti's going to go to the line for a couple.
I'm going to be optimistic, and I'm going to say she makes one of them. I feel like for...
Optimistic would be 2.
Well, no, for...
Yes.
No, I feel like for high school women's basketball, optimistic is 1. High school basketball in general.
It's 2.
Okay.
They should... Free throws,
I feel like
they should be at 75% minimum.
Wow.
Made them both.
I'm going to eat my words.
A lot of pieces. That's a Stripes quote.
Thank you.
John Candy. 3-point shot.
Looks like it's off of...
Yep.
Oh. Ashland ball.
Off of Cece Becker. A little full court press. Good play.
Gonna have to chase that down. Nice job, Thompson. Double dribble.
I was hoping he missed it.
Me too.
You saw it though.
He seems yeah, I saw it. He seems to be catching everything. It's almost like this is his job.
But just a 3-point lead as we tick down towards 2 minutes in the first quarter.
After this quarter they've had, I feel like the lead would be bigger from Norwood.
And there's a turnover. Unforced error.
Norwood has the lead by 3.
A little pressure.
Ashland's having a hard time getting open on these inbounds, it looks like. Yep. Norwood's doing a great job with the defense.
Beautiful job getting it in deep to Vitti. Goes right up with it. That's one of the things Coach Stephen Strange said to me before the game. He said, because they had a ton of shots the other night. They just missed everything. He's like, I want you to think that you're going to shoot before you get the ball. Don't get the ball and then have to think about it. And she went right up.
Yep.
Missed the first. I'm going to be optimistic and say she makes the second. but that was the difference.
Wow. I almost feel responsible for that.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Hallie.
Yes.
It's not your fault.
Thank you. That's going to be the quote of the game.
Get on her, get on her.
Green. Good shot up by Thompson. Oh, almost took a step.
Blake finds Reen. Reen's going to try to make something happen, but it's going to go. I can't even keep up. They're moving the ball so quick.
Ashland doing a great job. Forces out the Norwood player.
Great defense. And
that was Abby Deaver shutting off the baseline.
Norwood's going to have a whole new set of 5 in.
Wholesale changes.
I have to learn a whole new 5 names.
That chorus is still in there. 40% of the.
Luckily, I don't think Ashland
Alexa chorus
utilizes subs very much, so I think I'm going to get very good with their names.
Oh, Abby gets through and just misses the layup.
A jump ball. That's Ashland ball now. Indeed it is.
So we have 2 Abbies, by the way. Abby Rosenfeld inbounding and Abby Deaver, number 11.
It's a good thing we call them by their last name. And
as you pointed out, we're struggling with the inbound passes.
Yeah. They're doing a great job with defense and
just a matter of setting up a couple screens
to
free up a player.
Do you think they have inbound plays? It's looking like everyone's just kind of running around.
Oh, and there's Alexa Chorus with her second 3.
Someone's got to figure out that they should probably cover her.
Well, she even stepped back. That was a little deeper.
That was a deep 3. Yeah, that was impressive. If a 4-point line ended up becoming a thing, that's where it would have been.
Vidi, aggressive shot selection and
timeout
Norwood. So breaking the action here with the Norwood Mustangs, leading 13-7 over your Ashland Clockers. I'm Rob Silver with Hallie Silver tonight.
I'm thinking about how many 3s they've gotten.
They have 3 3s.
I feel like that's a lot. You know, like when there's a really good team and you can't play defense on the 2s, and when they drive to the hoop and they have good ball movement, you know, that I understand. Some teams are just better, but I feel like with the 3-point coverage, it's not as difficult. I feel like they could be stopping the 3s. Yeah, maybe they would have turned into 2s because they do have a strong offense, but.
Yep. Well, if they keep extending the defense, eventually they'll start missing, I'm sure, when they start hoisting them from half court because the defense is so tight. But Townhouse, our sponsor, pizza, subs, roast beef, and more. Be sure to fill up with the buffalo chicken calzone or the roast beef sub. I love the roast beef sub.
Sounds delicious.
That's been called one of the best in the area. Located at 300 Elliott Street in Ashland. Give them a call at 508-881-3010 or find them on the web at townhousepizzaroastbeef.com.
If I wasn't here, I feel like I'd be calling Townhouse right now.
You have a phone? Call them. Prank them.
Prank them.
They don't know you.
I'll do it on air.
Deliver.
If Norwood wins by 50, I'll prank call Townhouse on air.
No, you can't do that. You can't get your 50-cent coffee and
prank call Townhouse. All right, the Clockers win by 50.
That's the 3rd foul. That one called on Abby Deaver.
Oh.
Shout out to, we'll give a shout out at the break.
Didn't even notice Ashland.
It's going to be a surprise.
Brought in Lexi Merloni.
Lexi had some good quality minutes the other day, as that's a high throw that goes astray, out of bounds. Shot clock off as we're under 29 seconds to go here in the first quarter. So unlike the NBA, I'm not a big fan of playing for the last shot.
Yep.
I'm playing for any shot, any good shot. And that was a good shot as Vanessa Thompson hits the deck. She was on the floor so many times the other night. She plays so aggressive. So 5 seconds. Let's see if they have something drawn up here.
I feel like the last possession took probably less than 5 seconds. I feel like they can make it happen. All right. They might.
Does she know? She doesn't know.
2, 1.
So, but 1 quarter in the books. Saw some good things there as Norwood leads the contest 13-7. You go 24.
Yeah, but
Hallie's
honestly, I
gets-
think it's gonna. No.
Well,
I'm gonna add a 3 to it. I'm gonna call it 27.
243.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep
27?
it with 24.
All
That's
right,
a good-
I'm going 33. You go 27. I'll
Okay.
go 33.
Okay. I never specified who I thought would be up to 27.
Because I think as the game opens up, Norwood will, gets more into a flow and
Well, also,
things
as
start
an
falling.
ex-basketball player, when you see that you're down by that much, it does become a little bit discouraging, and you start to put a little bit less effort in, whether it's, subconsciously or not.
Yeah. Our bench is not as deep. You'll see Vanessa and Kiana Thompson a lot of times play all 32 minutes. And a lot of times they're putting on a press, they're breaking a press. I mean, they're not walking back and forth like LeBron James.
Right?
They're running 32 minutes. Nice interior pass. That
Off
one,
the back, Morad.
Ava Morad.
Oh, technical difficulties. Okay, just kidding. Rosenfeld.
Yeah. Roll.
Wow.
Oh, fast break, layup.
Good heads-up play by Norwood.
Markowski gets a couple.
Thompson gets it over. Finds Thompson.
Yeah,
They're sisters?
they are sisters.
Okay. Turnover.
Vanessa is the junior and one of the captains. Good cross-court pass. Wide open, passes it up
Doesn't take
to
it.
Alexa Chorus.
What did I say?
Alexa was her third 3 of the night, and all of a
She's-
sudden it's 13 points.
She's
That's what
3
happens.
for 4. She's 3 for 4 on three-pointers.
Oh,
They
and a
got to cover.
steal, but it stays with Ashland as Alexa Chorus gets a hand in there. So Abby Deaver comes back into the game for Lexi Merloni.
Thompson with a good bounce pass. Finds Beatty, but it's no good.
Good thought, just a little bit outside of her range for that type of turnaround jumper as Blake takes a deep shot.
Oh.
Oh, Kiana Thompson
Gotta
falls
come to the
asleep.
ball.
Yep. No damage done as she gets fouled from behind by Morad.
That lucky break for Ashland.
But, she's got to be tired.
I-
So
I'm tired looking at her.
Not tired of looking at her. Tired,
Right, tired just
because
from.
she is so tired looking. Yes, you feel it.
Yeah,
I got you.
but I see that they're
And-
going to be bringing in, I want to say Borges.
Wow, Viti plays with a lot of confidence. Number 22 is just a freshman. Oh, as Rosenfeld gets walloped.
Beatty back up.
No call. This time they call it. Viti going to the line again for foul shot number 5 and 6.
The good thing for Ashland is right now they're 0-2. Who knows what the record's going to be after this game, but a few years down the line, when all these freshmen
Yeah.
are seniors, they're going to be a complete powerhouse of a team.
And it's one of the other things the coach was really, really excited about as Viti makes another one, was that JV game that we saw earlier was
I didn't
a
see it.
lot. Well, we saw the final. I think it was 43-31, just 12-point game. But it was mostly 8th graders.
Really?
Yeah.
Ashland looks like they're going to be having a really good basketball program coming up. I don't know how the boys team is doing right now, the gentlemen clockers, but do you know what their record is?
Yes, I do.
And what is it?
We will talk about that in a second. 23, that was Madeline Lyons with the miss from three-point line. The boys got their first win last night against AMSA, American Math Science Academy, in a non-league game, and 53-45, I think.
Wow, that
Their
close.
first win of the season, and They were 1-19 last year, so now they're 1-2. They're one win.
Who was 1-19?
The boys last year.
Off the backboard, but the shot
good.
doesn't fall by Deaver.
Oh, pass
Another
up
good
ahead to
heads-up play.
Lions. Vanessa Thompson out of nowhere to swat it away. Great hustle. And on the floor once again. I'm telling you.
Did you say the boys were 1-19 last year?
Yes.
That's almost impressive. Young team?
Fun team. No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Just not a ton of talent on the floor. Played hard. They were fun to watch.
Did they have a good football team last year?
They were fair last year.
Okay. Basketball just wasn't their sport.
Yep. So that foul was on Lizelle Borges. At the line for 2 is Ariana Blake. Misses the first. Comes in pairs. Maybe not. Shots come in pairs, but not the misses and the makes.
So
50%,
8
just like you
points
called.
for Norwood in less than 3 minutes.
That's what I told you.
That
They'll
is
hit their
more-
stride. They're playing their game. Abby Rosenfeld finds a hole, gets shut off.
They matched Ashland's 8 points in the span of 3 minutes.
Deaver. No, you're good. 3D.
Wow. She
Deaver
gets
back into
in
the
there,
action. And foul
the
going
foul.
up for the shot.
manages to save the ball, apologize to us for running into the table, and then get a shot off and get fouled.
She gets
That was
a
play of the game.
Gets a silver star for that play right there.
That was great.
Not to be confused with the silver medal they get at the end of the game. Only one player gets that.
Okay. Does it have to be from Ashland? Or
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Deaver sinks the free throw. Ashland in their Friday night game, 28 points. 14 points came at the line.
Borges and Rosenfeld are out, and Thompson and someone else that I didn't see, possibly Merloni, come in.
Yes.
Yes, it was Merloni. Deaver.
This is the second. 21-9 the score. And that's another 3, this time by C.C. Becker.
It was the shoes.
C.C. for 3. That's a great name to call 3. We need to get somebody named C.C. on our team.
Yeah, sure do.
C.C. for 3. You can hear the guy at the garden saying
Yeah.
it right now.
No, it'd be CC for 3, you know.
JT,
Yeah.
JB,
Mm-hmm.
KP,
Kevin Durant was on the team. KD.
DW. Doesn't really flow.
No, it had to be a one-syllable letters.
D.
Is it a timeout?
Timeout.
Appears it is.
24-9.
Oh,
Breaking
what
the
to
action.
talk about now?
So, we're going to welcome our viewers from Higgins Beach, Maine.
Who would that be?
Robert Johnson and Casey Johnson.
Hello, Robert Johnson and Casey Johnson. Casey.
For
Right.
3.
For 3.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, they had front row seats for the big storm the other day.
Wow. Didn't we all?
They are literally.
In the water.
Yeah.
They okay? Everyone okay?
They're okay. They're okay with this storm. There's some interference.
My university might have been completely wiped out. Who knows?
Yeah, I
I'm
heard 7.
too scared
You
to,
saw that 7.6
yeah, too scared
inches.
to check on it. Check the news.
Yeah, so this is your final one semester left.
One
Goes
semester
quick,
left.
huh?
It does go quick.
Hallie Silver, a
senior.
student at
The
Seniors.
University of Florida. Sure am. It
Not to be
flies by.
confused with the Grafton Gators.
Not
So
right.
Grafton is the
The
Gators.
Gators.
Yeah.
Do they have the same logo? Or is it totally different?
Yeah, that's an excellent question.
Thank
I don't
you.
know.
I would like to think it was a
Yeah,
good
I
question.
think Grafton has an elephant for their gator.
Finds Thompson, drives to the hoop, looks like
what other
travels.
what could they have? It's
What?
a gator.
Well, I don't know if it's like the actual Florida Gators logo or if they have like a different look.
Well, I'm sure there'd be some copyright infringement as they almost throw that one away.
Let me tell you.
It's some type
no
of
one-
gator. Your gator for Florida has like 18 different emotions.
No one's stealing our. No one's stealing the
CC
clocker.
Becker for 3 off the back rim.
There will be no copyright issues with anyone trying to steal the clocker.
Right.
I know that
exactly.
much. Looks
Good
like she
feed.
almost shoved her.
Thompson up to Deaver, who goes to the line again. Great job to push the ball up court.
Deaver's shooting too. It's looking like this is where we're getting most of our. How many? free
That's what I
throws
was
do we
saying the
have?
other night.
Yeah.
14 of our 28 points Friday night came at the free throw line. And
That's
tonight
impressive.
we have 5 out of 10. 50% again.
There you have it.
So there's no way she can make this because that puts us over.
That would
Throws
ruin.
off the ratio.
Yep. Oh my God. And there it goes. The golden
good
ratio.
streak. Love when the coaches take advantage of a little break in the action to shout out
Yeah,
some extra
course.
instructions as they apply a full court press. Handled nicely by the Mustangs. But not that time. Deaver.
Oh, takes it right back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's some parents in the crowd yelling to move the ball, and hey, that's 4 turnovers in a row
Deaver
from both
being
both
pressured
teams.
from behind.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. She
Couldn't
touched
help.
it, and it's gonna turn over to the.
Yeah, chorus going
Norwood.
full court.
She.
I don't know if that's
Just-
that one might be on Vanessa Thompson.
I'm gonna have to
it's
disagree with that call
Kiana.
though.
Yeah,
It looks like she just stood straight up.
I agree. Hey ref, get your eye. No, we
Right.
we know the ref. Love him.
Great guy. His
Great
reffing
guy.
abilities, I can't speak to that.
It's funny because when you watch the replay, because I know you watch this
Yep.
many times.
Yep. When I watch the game
I
back.
think it was actually Vanessa who kind of gave her a little shove from behind, and then Kiana just held up the hand and blocked it.
Gotcha.
So
One
that
sister.
is the first. Fortunately, actually, it's the first foul on Kiana because it would have been 2 on Vanessa. And is this Bella Chorus
No.
or
Maybe.
number 11?
Isabella Morg. Nope.
Yeah.
Number 12.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Looked like a 10.
Made them both. 26-11 leads up to 15. 3:25 to go. Deaver brings it up
Oh,
herself, bounces
little
it off her player who wasn't ready.
Miscommunication.
Yep.
That was.
Yeah, that was a foul.
aggressive.
That was Alexa Chorus.
That might have been a flagrant.
AC.
Like
See?
Draymond Green out there. He's been having some problems in the league.
I don't see the. That's a stretch. Wow.
But boy, is he fun to watch. It's a shame he's suspended. He really made those games entertaining.
So Abby Rosenfeld replaces Abby Deaver. We only like to have one Abby on the court at
Yep.
a time.
Gets too confusing with
for
two,
the announcers.
despite us not using first names most of the time.
This is actually that's downtown Abby because she's the 3-point shooter.
Yeah, that's funny. That's
It's
funny.
a great nickname. I just haven't been able to use it since
Downtown
I thought
Abby.
of it.
Oh,
Kiana
good
Thompson.
job by. I was gonna say good job by Norwood not fouling, but stand corrected. Are they missing the bonus yet? Like, no.
So they
Yes?
are
Yes.
actually. So the
5.
bonus they changed as I was explaining. The rule changed. It's 5 per quarter. The 5th foul on it at any given quarter is shooting.
So are they not 1-on-1 right now?
Correct. There's no 1-and-1 anymore.
What?
They reset every quarter, and the 5th foul puts you at the line for 2.
For 2.
Automatic 2.
I don't even recognize this game
Oh.
anymore. Their shorts are way shorter. Mine used to be over my knee. What the heck is this?
Kiana Thompson misses both free throws, unfortunately. Right. And then if they get up to 8 fouls, they get to shoot from that yellow line just inside the free throw line.
What'd you
Move
say?
up. If they get 8 fouls, they move up to that yellow line.
Shut up, that's a joke.
They get to do a layup
Oh my god.
at 10 fouls. Alexa course. 1 of 2 at the line tonight.
Once they hit 10
1 of 3.
fouls, they're allowed to get a mulligan on any of their 2-point shots that they don't
Okay.
like, that they miss.
They can choose. They can take a 3 twice. All right. Hallie, don't make a mockery of the game.
I'm not.
It's a cherished institution.
Yeah, I love basketball. I really do.
I know. You played.
Maybe I'm just upset that my lungs and my athletic ability never allowed me to play at this level.
That's what it was. It was
That's
the
what
lungs.
it was.
Yeah. And your teammates guarding you.
And the 35 BMI that
Oh.
I had.
Almost turnover there. Rosenfeld looking for some help. Vanessa sets the screen.
Good behind the back.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, couldn't
Bella
finish
Chorus
that.
way up ahead. Nice pass. Nice save.
Yeah, good job keeping that in bounds. Almost.
Watch behind you,
Watch
Kiana.
out.
Yep. Bella Chorus chasing it down. Just a sophomore. The younger of the 2 choruses. Chori. What's the plural of chorus?
Chorus. That.
Is
Yeah.
it chori?
Yeah. Right.
Focus. Foci.
Foci. Focus. Foci.
And Kiana Thompson finally gets a little rest. As Lizelle Borges comes in. 2:12 to go. 27-11.
Or would it be Corey's for plural? I'm still stuck. I'm still thinking about that.
Yeah. Do some research at halftime. Get
No,
back
it's
to
definitely
us.
foci. It's not fokies.
Right.
But a hypothesis is hypotheses.
Well, they're also not geometric
Whatever.
objects.
Well, then technically, if you don't want the English language, it would be
Pair of?
chorus. It would just be chorus.
Yeah, 2 of them. And there's
With an
Bella.
with an
Nice
apostrophe.
dish to number 34. Grace Connell, who couldn't finish. Pushing it up to Abby Deaver
Deaver.
behind the back. Finds
Nice.
Marloni strong off the glass. Looked pretty. Everything but the finish. But that's encouraging. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pass inside the chorus. That's Alexa chorus. I think that was Reen on the pass. Kind of almost a no look. So both teams in the double bonus.
Is it even called a double bonus now?
I don't know
Wouldn't
what
it
it's
just be the
called.
bonus? Why would it be double if there's no 1 and 1?
I thought the bonus was 1-1 and double bonus
Was 2. But you said
Right.
they're in the double bonus, but now
Right.
what makes
Just
it double?
Just to make sure people know.
Yeah, well, they gotta brush up on.
Well, when my
they gotta
partner doesn't know,
Right.
then
I mean,
have
they gotta
I have
be.
to assume some of the people at home might not know.
They gotta be up to date on their high school basketball. I'm guessing the people at home. No good from Norwood, but I'm guessing the people at home probably
Yeah.
watch a little bit more high school
Okay.
girls basketball than I do. This is my 1 game yearly.
People don't know that. They don't need to know that. And 1:18 to go. Lexi Merloni, a little long.
Hit the rim.
But Coach Strange is going to encourage her. Just keep shooting if you're open.
Yeah. And
You're-
you got the
and I
open
like
shot.
it.
You got to take it, especially with the defense that Norwood had.
Oh.
Look at that. That
Yeah, they're just running all over the place. As
Reen
Reen
for 3,
misses.
but it's no good. Might get her own rebounds. Tips it off to
The other Alexa
Chorus.
Chorus. Yeah.
She's got it. I was gonna say she's got to take that, but I have no idea.
Oh, good give and go. Couldn't finish. And Kiana Thompson back in
44
the game.
seconds. Little 2-for-1 action, maybe.
I'm saying we
gonna
get
say no.
1 shot
Oh, that
off.
almost looked
Oh,
like.
there it
I'm
is.
surprised they didn't call that. She kind of moved with the
Rosenfeld.
screen.
Great job on the rebound in the paint. And 1.
That count?
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Downtown Abbey
If they
with a
count that,
3-point opportunity.
Did they count?
Old school, yes.
We only had 11 before.
Yes.
I'm gonna give that a silver star.
Well, only if she makes
Oh,
this.
okay. True.
But it was.
I rescind my statement. Nope. Never mind.
She did work hard, though.
She did work hard.
That was
Yep.
solid.
Just know I thought about the
basketball.
silver star. Honorable mention.
I think she might have got the silver medal the first game.
Really?
No.
No.
We ended up not giving it to
Lexi Merloni making her work for it.
Yeah, 8 seconds left. Back to Reen. 4 inside.
Don't foul, don't foul. Good.
Great job.
Nice
Great
job.
finish by the Clockers.
All right.
So 1 half in the books, and it is the Norwood Mustangs leading the Ashland Clockers 27-13. Kind of how we thought it might go, defensive battle. So we're going to take a break, get a word from our sponsor, Townhouse Pizza, go shoot some hoops.
Yeah,
Next
sure.
gym, Hallie.
Yeah.
Little 3-point contest. We'll be back.
All right. Sounds
And,
good to me.
Yeah, you're watching Ashland High School Varsity Basketball on WACA-TV. We'll be back in a moment.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Townhouse. Pizza, subs, roast beef, and more. Be sure to fill up with the Buffalo Chicken Calzone that's been called one of the best in the area. Located at 300 Elliott Street in Ashland, give them a call at 508-881-3010 or find them on the web at townhousepizzaroastbeef.com.
All right.
So buzzer's just about to sound. We're going to get ready to kick off the second half action here at Ashland High School.
We didn't end up doing a 3-point contest.
No, we did
Had
not.
other endeavors.
Second time in a row I haven't been able to do
I'm so
that.
sorry.
It's
Are
all
you
right.
okay?
It's all right. We got a
gonna
lot
be
going
okay?
on. We got a little miniature golf contest coming
Coming
up
up?
on Thursday, followed by bowling. Although that's not really a contest for you against me.
Yeah, that's true. Mini golf, though, that's another story.
Yeah, new experience.
Yeah.
Maybe Putt Shack will give us some free promo
Sponsorship?
if we mention them. Putt Shack in
W-
Boston. Yeah.
All right, starting off the
Abby
second half.
Rosenfeld. Yeah.
Hopefully this will turn around
Downtown
for the
Abbey
Clockers.
for 3. No good.
Downtown Abbey. Great, great nickname.
Deaver gets called for the foul. Yep. Her third, so that could be something to keep an eye on. It is something to keep an eye on. Whether it becomes a factor or not is another story. So, Reen cuts through the paint, off the glass, no good. Deaver with the rebound, needs some help. And there is Kiana Thompson. Kiana Thompson,
For
yeah.
3.
Rebounded by Chorus. Pressure on the ball. Reen. Good bounce pass. That's one thing we do not do well.
Bounce pass?
Yeah. And I missed that 2-point shot
I also.
by Norwood. 3-point shot, actually, because now it's 30. As I was letting the lady walk behind me, and Alexa Chorus for 2, and a quick timeout as Norwood rattles off 5 points. We were a little, Hallie's fixing her hair. We had some people walking behind
know,
us.
that
I didn't
was
want
just-
them to trip.
There was a lot going on. Now I'm checking.
Fix your microphone.
My
Put it.
hair looks terrible. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
So
and
that'll
I'm
cost
back.
me $50 for.
Why?
You have to get your hair done now.
Oh, because you've paid for my hair before. I love that you think it costs $50. That's how
No,
you
that's
know.
my half.
Half. Half. How much do you think it... Fun little game. How much do you think it costs for me to get my hair done?
How often do you get it done?
3 to 4 months.
Oh, that's different.
Okay, so what do you think?
Well, I'm figuring $1,200 a year on hair care, so every
Why do you
3
think
or
it's
4
$1,200 a year on hair
Can
care?
I just do my own
Yeah,
math?
do your
If
own-
you
do
want
your
to
own
guess,
thing.
then
Do your
you
own
guess.
thing. I
You already
guess.
know.
I pay for it.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
That's great. So every 3 months, that's $300.
About. But when I go in Gainesville, it's a lot cheaper. Like
Oh,
it's
right. I factored that in. I factored in the price fluctuation between
well
the.
here it's almost $300 where I go in Gainesville at the specific salon. Get this, $140. Absolutely
Wow.
ridiculous.
It's
I know.
almost worth flying down just to get
That's
your
what
hair
I'm saying. Mom was like, "Want to get your hair done?" I'm like, "No, thanks. I actually."
Oh, and there's
we'll
another
wait it out.
turnover. Of course, wanted to put it up. She's been hot. Gets it across to
Ooh,
Morad.
I think that would have
To put
probably
him
went out on Norwood. we hadn't touched
So
it.
at the half, the score was 27-13. Norwood opens up with 5 quick points, and the lead is now 32. Yeah, 19.
Wow.
And there's another 2. That one by Morad, number 21. Little pressure. Norwood playing Norwood basketball. Thompson up ahead to Deaver. Again, maybe like a little sidestep, a bounce pass. They can't.
Yeah, you can't just always throw it over and hope
right,
that the hand turns, you know, transparent. Like.
Yep. Exactly. We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Lead is 21. The 50 for 50 is in play.
And
That's not a turnover. That's not a turnover.
oh, now it is.
Yeah.
And a
Deaver,
block.
4th foul. 4th foul. That
Guy looks awfully familiar. Did he used to work here? He might have used to work here.
So Abby Deaver and Kiana Thompson come out. Abby Deaver with her 4th foul. Catastrophic. And there's their good scorer finally getting hot, Wadkowski. And a travel by Rosenfeld. Rosenfeld does get very frustrated. She's very aggressive, very emotional player. So she's got to make sure she's just kind of checks herself. Oh, good pass to Alexa Chloris, who lays it in.
Do you know what's funny? If that is the guy who I think he is, who used to work here, I feel like he might be 21's father, and it might be Morrow. That's just, I put a lot
The
of...
cafe?
No.
Oh.
I think that was his last name when he worked here.
Why would he change his name?
What I'm saying, we've been saying Morad.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm just
Maybe
seeing that he's
so
here
long.
and he doesn't work here, so I'm guessing he's here for Norwood.
All
I
right.
think he teaches Spanish, actually.
Well, on the next, after the next timeout, we're going to...
Go through and ask everyone how to say their last names?
No, we're
'Cause I'm still
gonna flip
curious
the
about
broadcast
Borges.
over.
To Spanish.
Yep, for the SAP. Leads 38-13. 11-0 run to start the quarter. Downtown Albee. Long. Good rebound by Viti. Turnaround jumper in the lane. No good.
It's unfortunate for my score prediction, which was
Morad with a rebound.
27-point spread, which is almost already ruined.
Yeah, where it gets tough is Deaver is out of the game, and Cora, wow, couldn't finish the easy layup. One of her easiest shots of the night. Norwood just looking like a different team this half, moving the ball around. Great rebound by Alexa Chorus. I heard them call her Alex, so I'll call her Alex. It's easier.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I don't want everybody's phones going off like Alexa.
That's very considerate of you.
Yes.
Number 11 doesn't. Wow.
Good job, but Merloni.
Good,
good decision. Just starts running, and Alex Chorus gets called for the foul.
Little fun fact, actually. I don't even know how old. I must have been a freshman in high school. I coached Merloni for cheerleading when she was just a young girl.
And you did so well that she decided to become a basketball
exactly.
player.
Hey,
made it
different
so
season.
enjoyable.
Different season. Reapplying my lipstick because I'm a
Kiana
lady.
Thompson finds a hole.
Wow.
Beautiful. Lays it in. Has a chance for a three-point play.
And a silver star.
It's not a silver star every time you get a three-point play.
Why? Why
it's
not?
just not.
Why?
It's just not how it
My
goes.
last name's Silver. Every time someone gets a three-point play.
Fine. If
I'm
you
gonna
want to give the silver star, that's fine for a three-point play.
But not for a three-pointer.
Right.
Has to be a three-point play.
There
Wow,
it is.
there it
First
is. Silver star.
Silver star. Now 1 of 3 from the line.
No, I think you might have already given one out.
Oh yeah, for a hustle play. Oh,
almost back.
He wanted to. See, I told you.
I'm surprised he didn't just call it.
Right. While she was in the air.
Nope, that was definitely off of
And
Norwood. Mr. Adler cracking jokes.
Yeah.
Funny guy, always has been.
All right, Diva playing with 4 fouls. Vanessa Thompson out to Vidi. Call that a pass. Open up
travel.
ahead. Yeah, she couldn't grip the ball and ended up walking with it. Madeline Lyons,
She looks-
right idea.
Looks very down on herself. I have a feeling that's not going to be the play that determines the game. So pick your head up, number 23. Merloni's going to inbound the ball. Hopefully someone gets open for her. And Norwood almost did. Vidi for 3.
Just,
and
yeah, just
a little
inside
bit too
the line.
much power on these shots.
Kiana Thompson right back up.
She's got to stop hitting the gem.
That's one thing she couldn't do the other day, Kiana Thompson, was make some of those close-up shots. So that's nice to see.
Lions. Merloni comes up with the rebound.
Oh.
Almost looks like.
Wow. Palmed it, carried it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they,
I think they were feeling bad, maybe.
no.
Diva.
Diva for 3.
You know what?
Adler was running and he was regrouping. I think his momentum kind of took him out of the play for a second.
Don't.
Oh, it gets the
Offensive.
offensive call. The aggressive defense by Vanessa Thompson.
Hey, Ashland's still in it. At this point, Ashland winning, it's more probable than a 50-cent cup of coffee. So,
38-21.
from our sponsors, Perks Coffee.
They're not our sponsors. They're just friends.
Oh.
Sponsors that I'm supposed to be.
Well, now they're going to have to pay for it. Because I said they're our sponsors. Townhouse, though. They're our sponsors.
They are. And that one stolen by Thompson on the errant throw. Goes up hard, draws a foul.
Almost looked
No.
like she.
Yeah, exactly. But Abby Deaver follows it up.
Ashland's coming back. I'm feeling it.
What a spark on offense. And Norwood notices it, and the coach calls timeout as our coach, Stephen Strange, off the bench, very excited about that little burst of offense. Is what was a 38 to, what was the 38-13? Was that a 10-0
Was it 13?
run?
No. I don't. Maybe. No.
No, it was 27-13 at the half.
Right. But did we score this half?
We just scored 10 in a
Well,
row.
I'm not sure about that.
I
I'm
am.
gonna need.
You're going to try to rewind it?
No.
So, okay.
I need Rabbit. Is she
we-
still on here? Back me up. I don't think that was a 10-0 run.
So,
What?
you're graduating,
Mhm.
hopefully, in May, staying down in Florida, but you're majoring in
Psychology and Spanish.
psychology and Spanish.
Yep, it's true.
Are you fluent in Spanish?
Creo que sí.
I
Bienvenidos
don't know
a
what-
nuestro.
So, all right. So
oh.
what I want to do, kick off the next, the after the timeout, I want you to take the broadcast and go in Spanish for about a minute.
No, unfortunately,
What?
when
you
I
can't-
learn Spanish, they don't teach me how to broadcast.
Well, can't you talk? Can't you
well,
narrate?
I can. Yeah, but I don't.
I'm
I
not
can't.
gonna grade
I
you.
can't say blah 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 swings the ball to blank and goes up for the
So
shot
passes.
and comes down with
do you
an
know
air
passes?
ball. I would say tirar, just
Do
to
your
throw.
best. Try,
No
try
way.
your best.
Bienvenidos al partido de Ashland y Norwood. Baloncesto número 22 en contra número 11 y 3 puntos no es bueno. Not as
See?
good. I don't know.
How do you say foul? How would you say foul or something
I would say
similar?
error,
Edward?
like error.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I'd
All right.
say.
Good.
But then again, that's not exactly one of our units in high school Spanish. When I
Foul
Right.
number cuatro for
Yep.
on number
Número
21.
4. Oh,
How do you say good hustle?
bloqueado por
Trisha
número
Wachowski.
11. Say buen esfuerzo, good effort. Ooh, turnover. I think that was a minute.
Thank you, Hallie Silver.
De nada. Por supuesto.
And if you just tuned in, you're
Probably
you're
confused. Unless
your
you're a Spanish speaker, then you're
you're-
probably not as confused.
tablet or whatever device is not broken. Alex Chorus misses the first. think she's the leading scorer right now for both squads with 12. 14, excuse me.
That is more points than the Clockers had at the half.
And misses both, so the Clockers have a chance to cut this even further. Currently 15. Kiana Thompson just inside the arc. Good rebound by Vitti. Bounces it off her foot. A long throw. Good ball movement in and out. And a nice rebound by Vitti. Tied up by Wadkowski. Jump ball. Possession Norwood. So Renal inbounds. See if and once again they get a layup opportunity. This time they missed it.
Come up with the offensive and a travel. It's going to be Clocker ball.
Yeah, that was Bellacourse.
Don't count the Clockers out yet.
The line makers and oh.
All right, never mind. No, I'm just kidding. Is that a foul on Merloni?
Yes. And that is the 5th foul, so she'll go to the line. And Norwood with 4 fouls, 2 minutes to go. So if Ashland draws one, they'll be going to the line as well.
And the debate remains whether are they in the double bonus or just the bonus now?
Yeah.
Because it's
Or
2
just
shots.
at the line, right?
Or just at the line, right? Just to shooting 2. Let's just call it that.
Yep. And Lean rolls in the second one for her 3rd point of the game. She was the unknown scorer earlier on in the game when I missed it. I checked the book at the half.
Deaver comes up with it. Finds Thompson, who shoots for 3, but it's going to be no good. Little short, and going to stay Clocker ball.
So she was very long, very short. Next one.
Going to be just right.
Yes.
Like Goldilocks.
And the Tres, como se dice, Bears in Espanol.
Osos? I think it's Osos. I don't say that word a lot, but I think it's Ozo.
All right, well.
Oh, almost looked like she hit
Wow.
it afterwards.
Alex Morad rolls it around.
That is
it on
unfortunate.
Yep. So the lead back to 19. Clockers did have it down to 15 with the ball. Now it's 19 in the ball for Norwood. Good luck for Chorus. No good.
Yet somehow Norwood comes back up with it. The offensive. That was a beautiful play by number 11, Wadkowski.
Yeah, she's definitely one of their better players.
Block.
So we're shooting.
You think that being up by 19 with this
21.
much left, was it 21 now? I didn't even, okay. Being up by this much, they might lay off the full court press, maybe a little bit, maybe preserve, maybe in the next quarter, but preserve the players, energy. Despite having such a full team, I feel like I've seen a lot of the same players.
So, yeah, as you were talking about, there's some of the subs as the game progresses in the lead. Fairly comfortable.
Merloni's going to come in for Deaver for the Clockers.
Yeah. So Vanessa missing her first free throw. She's a good shooter. She looked not great on that one. A little long there. Wadkowski up to Reen. They've played together for 4 years now. And Bellacourse. Excuse me, that was number 12. Yeah, Bellacourse.
Do you think Bellacourse and the other chorus
Alexa
are
are related?
Sisters, in particular.
Really long out the rim. Yeah, I do.
I'm not seeing any similarities between them. And then same thing with the Thompson twins. I'm not thinking they look very similar either.
And
They're not twins. The
Right.
Thompson sisters.
yeah.
If their last name didn't start with a T, I don't think it would be as. I wouldn't want to say twins.
Another turnover. 28.1 seconds. Norwood doubling up on Ashland. 46-23. 67% of the points belonging to Norwood.
Oh,
Maloney. The refs decide not,
Not
to
to
call
call
the
it.
travel or the foul. They let him play.
I think canceled out.
Yes, exactly. No damage. 13 seconds left. Reen with the defense extended. Wadkowski with a pick.
Pick and roll.
Into the
All right.
paint.
Wow.
Gets her own little miss, and they'll run out the clock.
Oh. Vidi doesn't look too happy.
Yeah. So after 3, it's 46-23. And what was a 14-point lead? It's now
Yep.
23. Very
So,
consistent with,
Yep.
like you said, the extrapolation of the 6 points in the first quarter. 6-14, now to 23.
Yep.
Do we have any geometric sequencing there? Went 6,
6. Let me see.
6, 14, and 23.
That's how the points
Yeah.
grew. So you would have to look at, 6 to 14. So 6,
8,
8,
And then
9. So
no,
no.
not really.
Nope.
No.
Not really. No, there isn't one. Anywho, if you look, Ashland, if we doubled our score,
It's been right around the double both
It
times.
would be-
so
yeah,
very close.
consistent.
13-7, 27-13.
but now it's exactly a double.
Right.
So if every point that we got was just multiplied by 2, we'd have ourselves a game. You know how like there's a handicap and like bowling and stuff? Like if that existed, then
Yeah.
we might have ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. And we still might.
Well-
Don't count us out yet.
I think the Clockers are really showing a lot of promise.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with how young this team is.
Nice little runner in the paint by Vidi.
You
She's
cannot.
looked good. She is a freshman. We have to
Yeah.
remember that.
As is Kiana Thompson.
Huh. Wadkowski gets called for the travel. A little bewildered look on her face,
Yeah.
and on mine as well. But I'll take it.
She's going to have to shake that one off.
No, that's going to be the end of her career. She may never
Okay.
play again after tonight because of that call.
She still looks mad.
Downward spiral.
Someone
Wow.
got to help her.
Poor
Norwood decides to.
Rosenfeld.
She's mad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Vanessa Thompson, always with a surprised look of the foul. She's perfected that. Wadkowski with a. That was one of the key players the Coach Strange wanted to shut down, and her
How's
and
that
Morad
working
did
out?
well. She only had
Yeah.
2 points in the first half,
Okay.
as did Morad, 2 points. They've
So instead,
definitely found their rhythm.
Koras took over.
He said, he was fine with that.
Yeah.
If he was going to get beat, he wasn't going to get beat by their 2 best players. Make somebody else step up.
Yeah,
So,
which was, you said, number 11 and who else?
21.
Interesting.
Deaver for 3. Nothing but net. Arriba.
What?
Arriba. Some Spanish
Yeah.
exclamation I was hoping you'd come up with. I need a catchphrase.
Ay, Dios mío.
I'm not Dios mío. Yeah, come up with a good one.
At the end of the
Yahtzee?
game, we
Yahtzee?
can say que lástima. Means what a
Can
shame.
we say Yahtzee?
We
See,
can.
Yahtzee's
It's not
like,
Spanish.
well, I get it, but
You could also say Mazel Tov when they make a shot. Doesn't make it Spanish.
I'm
Just
not
'cause I'm
trying to make
saying
it
it.
Spanish. I'm just
Well, you
trying
just
to come
said-
up with a catchphrase. So it's
Well, I'm going to say Mazel Tov.
been 9 years. This is my 9th year.
That's not something you should say. in
Mazel
public.
tov
Mazel
to
Tov.
Isabella Morgan getting on the scoring sheet.
Mazel Tov.
That one didn't work.
Hook shot. That's a block. Que lástima. What a shame.
I need a better one.
I like
that
Mott.
one.
L'chaim.
Or 3.
Yeah.
Kiana Thompson.
I feel like a funny stick would be if we had wine glass filled with grape juice, and then every time they make a 3, we go l'chaim.
Yeah, it's not allowed in the gym though.
True.
White grape juice, maybe.
Maybe white.
Wouldn't
Okay.
be-
But do they even allow glass?
Why
Now
is
then
that-
there's a whole lot of logistics,
feel
and
like
she
we're-
sinks the second one.
Good job to Kiana Thompson with her.
Mazel tov
fifth-
to Kiana Thompson.
Right. I feel like our table is too far out. We're almost playing.
It's it's funny because they actually asked my father
CC Becker.
if the
No
table
good.
was in a good spot, and he actually said, and I quote,
Well, I moved
Yes.
it up. Okay. If everybody has Deaver
"Steal by
steps in,
Max Deaver."
it's got. CC Becker is also bewildered.
Everyone's just bewildered. I'm bewildered. I'm hungry. I'm upset that I don't get a 50-cent
Okay,
cup of
so
coffee.
with the table, I moved it up because
Do you want to
we
move it
held-
back? We can move it
yeah,
back. Okay.
We held the elderly
Okay.
lady walking
Oh,
behind me. I
yep.
didn't wanted to trip.
Yep.
Sorry for caring about
Yeah.
the greatest generation ever.
It's going to stay clocker ball with 5:55 left in the game, unless, of course, it goes into overtime. Do they do overtime?
They do.
Okay. I told you I'm a little rusty on my high school girls basketball rules, but I'm trying, nonetheless. Vidi, triple
Wow.
teamed, almost sinks the shot. I really can't believe that
She's a
Vidi
freshman.
and Thompson are
Freshman.
freshmen. Honestly, Deaver is a sophomore, so 2 years down the line, I think they have a very promising team.
Even
Especially if they have 8th graders playing up on JV, they're going to be sophomores.
and even next year, because getting some of these other players up to speed takes a little pressure off Vanessa Thompson. Vanessa is a junior. She played a lot at the
Got
end
that?
of last year as a sophomore and did really well. But now she's, the focus of every other opponent. As that
Deaver
ball
gets the
tipped
rebound.
away, Deaver comes up with it. Good communication with Kiana calling for the ball.
I think, especially with this team being so young, I think it's just going to take a few games to find their rhythm. It's still
Kick it out.
early on in the season. Vidi. Celtics play today? Is this their 10 p.m. game?
I believe it is.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm watching it right now. Whoa!
Little hip check.
Oh,
good
good.
sportsmanship.
Silver
on
Star.
it. You can't just give silver stars out for
Are they sacred?
kinda. It's like a Tommy point with the Celtics with Tommy Heinsohn used to give them out.
Yeah. I'm going to give myself a Silver Star.
I'm gonna give you one.
That's
you,
two.
You were gonna get
That's two. So I have more Silver Stars than anyone on the game.
Lexi, and she's gonna go
Not
back
to
to the
line.
sideline.
Just going to a line, just not
Yeah.
not the free.
Fourth foul. Next one puts him
Not
in
the
the at the line
Not the
for
free
two.
throw line.
5 minutes left. Next foul puts him at the line. That's quite a long stretch. What? Wow. That one's on Deaver, and she's going to take a seat.
So Devin Rabideau decided to answer my text. She said, I didn't come to the game today because she knew I was broadcasting and had to watch from home.
Good game by Abby Deaver. Takes a seat.
Thank you, Devin. I appreciate it. She said this is
Deaver
her
with,
favorite day of the year.
11 points.
Hear that, Dad?
What?
It's Devin's favorite day of the year when I broadcast.
Oh, I thought December 19th. I didn't know
No,
what
that
the,
has nothing to do with. Puts it back up. I don't even know what number that was.
Was that 32?
Someone
Ava
I've
O'Neal?
never seen
I think
on
it was
the court.
Ava O'Neal.
Could
With
have
her
been.
first points. Abby Rosenfeld looking for her shot.
Hey, shoot it from there. She's getting very frustrated. You can
Yeah.
Sets a screen. Viti drives to the hoop, puts it up. No good. It's not foul. Good job by Thompson not fouling there. Number 10 looks
Isabel Morgan.
confused that she just scored.
Yeah, she's just thrilled.
Just happy to be here.
It's like when Taco Fall gets in the game and
Oh,
scores.
you gotta love when Taco Fall scores.
Beatty for 3. Thompson with a putback. No good. So 3:37 to go. 55-31. Norwood.
Oh.
Lead. Kick ball on Thompson.
She said it was. Does the thigh count as a kick?
What?
Because it hit her thigh. Does that count?
Yeah.
Because she said it
well.
was my thigh.
I think it was the act of extending the leg to try
exactly.
and block it. It's not a foul, so no big deal.
NBD, that's what the kids say.
Swarming defense. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I'm up with the young kids'
The lingo.
language.
Yeah.
That's cray-cray.
Yeah, this game's cray-cray. Oh, number 3 with the
CC
shoes.
for 3.
Honestly,
No
looked like a
good.
good shot.
It was a good shot. Just a little long. Kiana Thompson rips down another rebound. That's 10 for the game.
Finds
Up
her
to-
sister. And
to
Viti. Viti's
Great.
gone to the
That
line a
was,
few
that was
times.
some good ball movement. Yeah, she's 7 free throws, maybe 8. I only have 7 written down. She's made 4.
I gotta say, Ashland does a very good job with completing these free throws.
Yes.
Whew. Happy she made that, or I would have thought I jinxed it.
55-32.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
Not only did you not jinx it,
Like, opposite jinxed it.
right? The announcer's blessing instead of the
Oh,
curse.
exactly.
All right, let's get back to thinking about a 3-point exclamation. If you can leave me with one thing, Allie, I need.
In Spanish?
No. I don't care. Any language. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we go to another language, something way off the board
I don't even.
for something exciting.
French? I don't know French. I actually don't know any more than those 2 languages.
2's enough.
2's enough.
8 is enough.
You barely know 1.
Remember that? 8
8?
is enough.
No. What is that from?
70s.
So how would I
Sitcom.
remember that?
Reruns, kid. Reruns.
No.
Do you remember reruns?
I can't remember something I've never
Rerun?
seen.
Rerun.
No.
From, I think he was What's Happening?
No, no one knows.
Raj, Rerun, and Fred Berry. Good dancer.
Member berry?
What?
I remember.
Pinkberry?
Do you know what member berries are?
No, and I've never had one. That's it.
I remember. I don't know if any of our viewers know what member berries are, but
The viewers at home from
leave it
my
at
age
that.
group are going crazy over it. I think it was What's
sure.
Happening.
we're not sponsored by this TV show, but it's from a TV show. I'm not going to say it. They don't deserve
Little
a
full
shout-out.
court press late in the game.
Yep. 3 minutes to go. Norwood has the lead by 22. Still taking shots, 3-pointers, as
Off the
they should.
glass, and Vanessa Thompson. Still going full speed.
I love
Late in the game.
I love that they're just still, trying their hardest, even though
Lot of
it's not
fun.
looking too promising.
A lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
Worth the price of admission. They play their heart out. It's
For
like
sure.
the Carolina Panthers selling tickets for 45 cents.
Did they actually? They just won.
They won. Exactly.
They just won. I was watching
exactly.
that game. I was hoping they won actually. So, maybe Pats will get number 1
Look at her
draft pick.
back in and create the contact. That's impressive.
She has to be tired of going to the line at this point.
Think she keeps the streak going? She's got 3 free throws in a row.
I think she's got to be tired. I think she's gonna go 1 for 2.
But will she keep the streak going? So you think she'll miss the second?
I hope not.
Nobody hopes he misses.
I'm sure Norwood does.
I don't think at this point they care.
Maybe even a few Ashland. Wow.
Beautiful.
Maybe even a few Ashland fans are still hoping that.
She's going to be a
50
force
cent
to
cup
be
of coffee.
reckoned with.
See, I thought Perks was a sponsor, and I was like, why would they sponsor
Now,
Ashland?
well, again, not again, but there's so many viewers across the country.
Yeah.
When you come to Norwood next time, you might be saying, hey,
Right.
who's that coffee shop
Exactly.
that I saw on that Ashland broadcast? Is that one's turned over?
Yeah. All of this basketball watching has made me very hungry. I think I'm gonna head to Townhouse after.
And that's number 14, Lily Anna Cordati. Her first 2 points.
Townhouse happens to be our sponsor.
Rosenfeld couldn't hit.
No good.
Abby had a couple points early on. Nothing since. Oh, CC wanted that so bad. Oh, and look who's got the hot hand now, Grace Connell.
You know, and you gotta just be rooting for these people who are off the
always,
bench
always, yeah.
just to get some play time. You know, when
Yeah.
they're up by a lot. So
Yeah,
shot like that makes me happy. Lexi Merloni for 3. Maybe.
yeah. 3-point attempt. Lexi made one the other day.
I'm sure she did.
She will get her share of points. Oh, nice backdoor pass. Could not finish that, Madeline Lyons.
Thompson's gonna bring the ball up with just 53 seconds remaining.
Kiana for 3, no good. Oh, Vidi rips it away.
Great
and
play.
goes back up.
You know, everyone, the Clockers have just got to be so tired at this point. They have really been playing their hearts out. Just a young team, have a lot to learn.
Good ball move there.
Vidi.
That was Ava O'Neill. Went baseline. Vidi strong.
Take it to the house.
And one.
A freshman.
The ref just swallowed the whistle.
Freshman.
This is it. Nothing. Let them run it out. You played admirably. Look at that. Pursuit. Great job. As CeCe Becker runs out the clock.
A great game on both ends. It ended up being 20.
Ended up being 20. They shaved 3 points off in the last quarter, 59-39.
So I was actually closer in my
You were
prediction.
closer. You
Yeah.
were closer. You had more faith, but
Yeah.
I will remember next time. Now we've got to do the wrap up. So
Okay.
first thing before we'll get them afterwards. But
Okay.
so we got a high score, I think, for the Norwood Mustangs, 9, 10, 12. I think it was Alexa Chorus with
Definitely
14.
chorus.
I did lose a little bit of the point scoring. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No one
7,
even came
8, 9,
close.
10, 11 of the players for Norwood all had scoring. So
Good for them. Love to see it.
they
And
spread
what
it
about
around. They pulled out their starters later on. You'll like to see it.
Yep.
Gave
And the
Ashland a
Clockers?
chance. On the Clocker side, these are unofficial because we were just so
Of
involved.
course. And then we were trying to help that woman get through,
Exactly.
and we lost sight of who scored.
Right.
There was a lot going on.
But Vanessa Thompson had a 3 early on, and Abby Deaver
Two
had an
threes.
admirable night as well with 11 points before fouling out midway through the fourth quarter. Abby Rosenfeld with a couple. Kiana Thompson had 4, 10, 11 points as well. And the high score of the game was Ava
Was it?
Vidi. Yeah, she had 8 from 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. 16 points. Including 5 free throws in a row to close out the
Well,
game.
8 of which were free throws, which does keep up with the consistent
Yeah.
with the last game, where 50% were free throws.
That brings us to the Ashland falls to 0-3 on the season. Norwood 3-0. Silver medal.
I think we both know who it's got to be. I got to give it to Vidi.
Ava Vidi.
Ava Vidi,
Ava-
100%. A freshman.
Oh.
I can't believe it.
Hold on.
She did amazing, very aggressive, especially late in the game. You know, you get a little bit frustrated, and she still played her heart out. And
There it is,
that's
the silver medal.
Mazel Tov. It's
Ava
actually
Viti,
Hanukkah Gelt.
you can come up to the table, get your silver medal. But
All right.
so
That's it.
yeah, that's a wrap.
Congratulations, Ava, congratulations
Ashland again, they
both
fall
teams.
to 0-3, but they play fun. They're a fun team to watch.
I
Give
agree
me that.
100%.
Yeah.
Congratulations to both teams. It was a great game.
So I want to thank our sponsor tonight, Townhouse Pizza, once again for feeding us, and thank our crew. We had Nick Cunningham and Brady Montesino, Jeff Hall, Justin O'Brien, and is that it? Drop
Yep.
my voice.
Hallie Silver and Rob Silver.
And then your
Of
announcers.
course.
I'm Rob Silver. My partner tonight, Hallie Silver, saying thank you, good night,
And
go
go Clockers.